Trampolines. No wonder the Wilsons are in good shape.
Including Ida, my wife.
Mother of 5. Yet she keeps slim as her teenage daughter. How? Exercise and the right kind of foods. Like a Post Grape Nuts breakfast. It fills you up, not out. Gives you important protein. And only Grape Nuts have these crunchy nuggets. Enjoy a delicious Post Grape Nuts breakfast. It fills you up, not out. Post cereals make breakfast a little bit better.
You know what I'm thinking about, Leo?
Here we go again.
A donut.
A donut.
A fresh donut.
Just had a pickle.
A hot, fresh donut. It's in the cupboard, Leo. Hurry. A hot, fresh, delicious, sizzling, yummy donut.
Cream cheese with mussels.
Now, with new donut squares, you can have a hot, fresh-tasting donut whenever you're in the mood for one.
You're so good to the two of us, Leo.
Open your mouth and shut your eyes. It's the Alphabet cereal.
What a surprise!
Yes, it's Alphabets, Post's new sugar-sparkled, ready-to-eat oat cereal that's so much fun and so nutritious, too.
A, B, C, D, E, F,
G.
Alphabets for you and me. The shape is new, a new taste too. So nutritious, good for you.
Good for you.
Try Alphabets and you will see.
It's ABC delicious.
Post Alphabets are such fun to eat and so good for you. They're made of oats, one of the best sources of high-quality cereal protein. And Post Alphabets are sugar-sparkled. They help provide both quick and lasting energy that children need. Psst. Tell them to get them.
Oh, yes, be sure to get new Post Alphabets.
Try Alphabets and you will see.
It's ABC delicious.
The world is unfair to a dieter. Who can stay on a diet when this is all there is to eating? Now, from the Edward Dalton Company comes today's new way to diet. Good Measure, the world's first 300-calorie diet dinners. Now you can actually eat full meals, like meat, potatoes, gravy, twice a day, and still lose as much weight as you would with the well-known liquid diets. Impossible? Until now. The Edward Dalton Company discovered how to control calories in full meals, like beef stew, so each dinner is precisely 300 calories, as nutritionally complete as a meal can be. Here's a diet not too steep to stick to. Eat an average breakfast. For lunch and dinner, enjoy full meals of Good Measure beef stew, chicken with noodles, or chili con carne, and still lose as much weight as you would with the well-known liquid diets. Dieters rejoice with Good Measure diet dinners.
We love them hot, hot shots, those brand new hot shots. It's a firecracker treat that's fun to eat. You'll get a bang and a hot shot. They got a lot of hot, pow, for just a nickel. Look at all you've got. The firecracker treat that's fun to eat. You'll get a bang and a hot shot.
They're new, hot red hot shots. Good and hot tongue teasing candy that's sure to give your taste a bang.
It's a firecracker treat that's fun to eat.
Just pull the fuse, pop them in your mouth, and take off for fun. What candy?
We love them hot, hot shots to be shot hot, hot shots. It's a firecracker treat that's fun to eat. Pow!
Imagine, with this light, crisp cereal, you can get all the nourishment of oatmeal. For this is Post Heart of Oats, a new kind of ready-to-eat cereal that gives you the nourishment of oatmeal.
But without cooking, what a blessing. I'll show you why. See that gang of mine? Always on the go. And there's nothing better for them than oats, for all that protein and vitamins and minerals. And for those shenanigans, they need all those things. Well, with Heart of Oats, they get all the nourishment of oatmeal, both in summer and winter, in a fun way, the way they like to eat cereal. And I don't have the nuisance of cooking.
Now, you can get all the nourishment of oatmeal with Post Heart of Oats and milk. Crisp and light. So light it fairly dances on milk. So give your family the strength of oats with new Post Heart of Oats.
You know something? They taste just a little bit better.
Toasties Corn Flakes. Fresh as a sun-ripe ear of corn. Flaked and quick toasted to come to breakfast, crackling out loud with fresh corn flavor. That's Post Toasties. Post Toasties, another fine product of General Foods.
Say, kids, look at those supersonic planes go! Now fly model planes like them. Be your own test pilot with these amazing free blow-planes. They fly like real jet planes without propellers. Just blow through the launching tube and zoom! They soar, twist, fly straight ahead like a dart. And these fascinating blow-planes are free in these special boxes of Post Toasties Corn Flakes and Post Sugar Crisp. No limit to the fun you'll have. Do tricks, have races with your friends, use them for target practice. Collect a whole squadron of these free blow-planes. Get one plane in every special box of Post Toasties. The Corn Flakes with that golden corn flavor and Post Sugar Crisp, the favorite honey and sugar-coated cereal you can eat 3 ways. Get your free blow-planes today.
Can anybody top flavors like these? Toast-'em topped 'em. In new Toast-'em Fancy Frosted, a luscious lacework of vanilla frosting over blueberry, caramel flavor over peach, swirls of vanilla over strawberry, and rich honey flavor over cinnamon. New Toast-'em Fancy Frosted, the best-looking toaster pastry ever. And they taste, even better than they look. New Toast-'em Fancy Frosted Pop-Ups from Post.
Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play.
Joey's gonna drive Fury plumb loco with that singing, Jim. How are we gonna stop it?
I've got an idea.
That'll give him something to sing about.
Hey, Joey, you better come quick. Pete's eating all the Borden's ice cream.
Hey, Pete, don't forget me.
Now, I wouldn't do that, Joey. Besides, you know we get the big half-gallon package, so there's always plenty to go around. Yes, sirree, no matter what flavor, there's nothing so lip-smacking good as delicious Borden's ice cream.
I sure hope you have some more, Pete.
Sure have, Joey.
Kids, you can have seconds, too. Be sure to ask your mom to get the big half-gallon package with Elsie's picture on it. That's good Borden's ice cream.
Hey, Mom! Be sure to buy Borden! Buy Borden!
Introducing new cool and creamy pudding with flavors so rich and thick, they're almost sinful. Scandalously chocolatey chocolates, shamefully butterscotchy butterscotches, and wickedly vanilla-ish vanillas. Cool and creamy, comes frozen, but keeps in your refrigerator, smooth and creamy and ready to eat for 2 weeks.
New Cool and Creamy, the world's best pudding.
It's so good, it's almost sinful.
Fresh, the sauce. Fresh, the sauce. Fish must be fresh to have great flavor. Fresh, oui, but the sauce makes it magnificent.
They're both right, and that's the news from Birdseye. Seafood frozen fresh from the sea in butter sauce with lemon and white wine. This new vacuum-sealed cooking pack makes it possible. Let's Birdseye bring you seafood this fresh with flavor this delicious. Look. Fillet of flounder amandine. Flounder caught off the coast of Newfoundland, filleted and quickly frozen, then vacuum-sealed fresh in a sauce of butter, spices, tart lemon, almond slices, and a touch of white wine. You cook it this easy. See, actually bastes itself to golden goodness. Open. Seafood fresh from the sea in butter sauce with lemon and white wine. Try all 5 new seafood dishes from Birdseye.
Fresh, the sauce. Fresh, the sauce. Fresh, the sauce.
People just don't get it often enough. A shame. Because given the choice, everybody would rather have cereal with fruit than without. That's why Post invented cornflakes and freeze-dried peaches, blueberries, and strawberries. Cereal with fruit every time. A better breakfast. Some others have it, some don't. And oh, those that do. The Post Real Fruit in the Box cereals make breakfast a little bit better.
Red pepper, crushed. Garlic, minced. Oregano, cracked. All marinated for a livelier Italian dressing. Creamy Italian from 7 Seas, with marinated spices you can see. Creamy, so the flavor clings. It's unsinkable. Won't sink to the bottom of the bowl. 7 Seas creamy Italian dressing. Delicious. Like all the unsinkables from 7 Seas.
Pardon me, Crinkles. Are you really going to eat that cereal with that spoon? I get it. Any way is the right way to eat cereal, as long as it's Post Sugar Rice Crinkles. Clever, Crinkles. You know Post Sugar Rice Crinkles are so good, so different, too. Because it's the only crisp rice cereal that's crinkled with delicious honey and sugar. The greatest cereal treat on earth. You see, any rice cereal's a circus of fun, as long as it's Post Sugar Rice Crinkles.
Most any cereal is fine with me, as long as you spell it P-O-S-T, 'cause all Post cereals happen to be
Just a little better.
a little bit better. A little bit better than any other cereal happens to be.
So crinkle on down to the store for Post Sugar Rice Crinkles.
New from Birdseye, greatest advance in infant feeding in 30 years. Birdseye frozen instant baby foods. Unique dry freezing process makes tiny frozen food crystals that give baby more of the natural food values, fresh flavor, and color of fresh foods. No long high temperatures as in jarring or canning. Birdseye's gentle cooking and quick dry freezing protect vitamins and proteins. And Birdseye frozen instant baby foods are free-flowing. Just add water or milk, stir, and serve. No thawing, no further cooking. Baby gets strain foods with fresh food goodness. No more half-used jars to store and reheat or spoil and throw away. Baby gets a fresh serving every serving. Ask your doctor. For important vitamins and high-quality proteins your baby needs for sturdy growth, give him Birdseye frozen instant baby foods.
Nuco, Nuco, Nuco. When it looks this good, and it smells this good, and it tastes this good, it's not just margarine, you're sure to know. It's Nuco, Nuco, Nuco.
Yes, it's not just margarine. It's Nuco, and it's naturally good. See for yourself. Nuco looks so good. Nuco's delicate golden color is nature's own carotene. No artificial coloring. Nuco smells so good, naturally good, because it's fresh. No benzoate preservative. And Nuco tastes so good, naturally good. No artificial flavoring. Nuco is all nutrition. Every pound rich in healthful vitamin A and vitamin D. Deliciously smooth. Yes, when it looks, smells, and tastes this good, it's not just margarine.
It's Nuco, Nuco, Nuco.
That's why Nuco is the one to buy.
He'd like fresh-baked pastry at breakfast, but she doesn't have the time. So we invented Toast-'em. Toast-'ems don't just toast. They're specially made to bake right in your toaster. Bake up golden brown with the juiciest filling. Toast-'em. They bake right in your toaster.
And now, introducing Toast-'em Animals, cinnamon lions, berry bears, and chocolate-flavored elephants. A hot and healthy Toast-'em treat for kids. Try 'em.
Fresh. Gives fish the good flavor. Wait, but fish is fish. Did you create the sauce? Fresh. The sauce.
They're both right.
And that's the news from Bird's Eye. Seafood frozen fresh from the sea in butter sauce with lemon and white wine. This new vacuum-sealed cooking pack makes it possible. Let's Bird's Eye bring you haddock caught off Nova Scotia, filleted, quickly frozen, then vacuum-sealed in a sauce created with butter, lemons, a touch of white wine. You cook it. See, actually bastes itself to a flaky turn. Open. Seafood by Bird's Eye, fresh from the sea, in butter sauce with lemon and white wine. Try all 5 new seafood dishes from Bird's Eye.
Fresh, the sauce. Fresh, the sauce. Fresh, the sauce.
Spending a lot of money, ain't Bee?
Oh, it sure adds up.
It does, but you know what? Food's a bargain today. The consumer spends the smallest percentage of his after-tax dollar for food than any time in history.
Andy, you're a walking encyclopedia.
Thanks to the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
Announcing new Fancy Fruits from Lifesavers, the candy that doesn't taste like candy. Fancy Fruits taste more like real fruit than anything you ever popped in your mouth. New Fancy Fruits, more slices in a longer roll, picked and packed by Lifesavers.
My favorite fancy fruit is fancy pink grapefruit.
Announcing new Fancy Fruits from Lifesavers.
This thing tastes exactly like a fancy fruit apple Lifesaver. Wonder what it's called.
Fancy Fruits, the candy that doesn't taste like candy. New Fancy Fruits taste more like real fruit than anything you ever popped in your mouth. Fancy Fruits, you get more slices in a longer roll. Picked and packed by Lifesavers.